My daughter called her little brother a mistake in front of her new friends. What I found in her backpack made me realize why. Lily and Ethan have always been inseparable. She's 15, he's 11. Since the day we brought him home from the hospital, she's been his person. She read him bedtime stories before she could even read properly. She beat up a boy twice her size in 3rd grade because he pushed Ethan off the swings. She skipped her 8th grade dance to stay home with him when he had the flu. But then freshman year started. She made new friends, older, juniors, the kind of girls who posted selfies of themselves drinking. Suddenly Lily cared about things she'd never cared about. Popularity, her weight, followers. I told myself it was normal. She was growing. Then one afternoon she brought 3 of them home. They were in the kitchen when Ethan walked in. Hey Lily, wanna play Mario Kart? One of the girls snorted. Who's this? Lily didn't even look at him. Nobody. I'm her brother. Oh my god, this is your brother? The girl looked him up and down. He's so twitchy. The other girls laughed. Ethan's face fell. I'm not twitchy. Lily finally turned around, face cold. Yeah, you are. You're always fidgeting and making weird noises. It's embarrassing. Go take your pills or something. I already took them. Then take more. Just go away. You're making everyone uncomfortable. Ethan looked at me. I was frozen in the doorway. He walked out. One of the girls whispered, is he like special needs? Lily laughed. Basically, I waited until they left. Then I pulled Lily aside. What was that? What was what? How you spoke to Ethan? She rolled her eyes. Mom, we were joking. You humiliated him. I didn't humiliate him. He's just sensitive. God, why do you always take his side? I was shocked. There are no sides. He's your brother. He loves you. Her face softened. For a second, she looked like my daughter again. You're right. I'm sorry. I just wanted them to like me. I'll apologize to him. She hugged me. Said she'd do better. I believed her. 2 weeks later, she had friends over again. Different girls. I was upstairs folding laundry when I heard shouting from the backyard. I looked out the window. Ethan was standing by the pool in his swim trunks. Lily and her friends had their phones out, filming him. Do a little dance for us. No. Come on. Show us what you do when you forget your meds. Lily stepped forward, started twitching her body, rolling her eyes back, flapping her hands. The girls screamed with laughter. That's not funny, Ethan said. His voice cracked. It's hilarious. This is literally you every morning. She kept doing it. Exaggerated. Cruel. I can't focus. Everything's too loud. Mom, where's my medicine? Ethan was crying now. Oh, he's crying. Get this. The phone stayed up, recording. Mom and Dad should have swallowed you. The girls erupted. Oh my god, Lily. You're so brutal. He's literally crying. Lily was laughing too, performing. I ran downstairs. By the time I got outside, Ethan was gone. Lily saw my face and her smile disappeared. Mom, we were just inside. Now. She followed me in. I closed the sliding door. What is wrong with you? It was a joke. You told him we should have stopped at 1 kid. I didn't mean it literally. He doesn't know that. He's 11. Her face twisted. Something ugly underneath. Everything is always about Ethan. Ethan's sensitive. Ethan needs attention. Ethan has ADHD. What about me? What about what I need? This isn't about you right now. It's never about me. She was screaming now. I have to be perfect all the time. Perfect grades. Perfect daughter. Perfect sister. And he gets to be a mess and everyone just feels sorry for him. She stormed to her room, slammed the door. I stood there shaking. Over the next few weeks, I watched Ethan carefully. Something was wrong. He wasn't sleeping. I'd find him awake at 3 a.m. staring at the ceiling. He was losing weight. I took him to the doctor. They adjusted his medication. It didn't help. He got worse. Irritable. Crying over nothing. Hands shaking at dinner. One night, I heard him talking to himself in his room. I told myself it was puberty. The following Saturday, Lily left for a study group. She forgot her backpack. I grabbed it to bring it to her. Unzipped it to find her phone and give it to her. But inside was a pill bottle. I pulled it out. Ethan's name, Ethan's Adderall prescription. The bottle was nearly empty. I sat on her bed, hands shaking. An hour later, she came home, saw me sitting there, saw the bottle in my hand. Her face went white. Mom, I can explain. How long? It's not what you think. How long? She started crying. Since September. 5 months. 5 months of her brother falling apart. Why? She collapsed onto the floor, sobbing. You don't understand. I have to be perfect. I have to get straight A's or I won't get into a good college. I have to stay skinny or no one will like me. I have to stay up late or I'll miss everything. I need this. So you stole from your brother? I didn't think it would hurt him. I just needed a few. Then I needed more. Then I couldn't stop. I wasn't feeling bad. He's been suffering for months. I know. She could barely breathe. I'm so sorry. She looked up at me. Mascara everywhere. Snot running down her face. I don't know how to stop, Mom. I don't know how to not be perfect. I don't know who I am if I'm not the best at everything. I looked at my daughter, 15, shaking on the floor, drowning in something I never saw coming.